Hello, Golden State Warriors fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. Hey everyone, big news coming from the Golden State Warriors camp that's already stirring up a lot of buzz among fans and insiders alike. Steve Kerr, the team's head coach, recently dropped a pretty unexpected comment during a press conference. He mentioned that there might be a player contaminating the locker room atmosphere. Now hold on, Kerr didn't outright name anyone, but that choice of words has set off a wildfire of speculation across social media and sports talk shows. What exactly does he mean by contaminating? Is it about attitude, work ethic, or maybe something more off-court? The Warriors have always been praised for their tight-knit culture, so hearing that there could be some internal friction is definitely raising eyebrows. People close to the Warriors organization are whispering that this could be the result of a clash of personalities or some behind-the-scenes disagreements that have escalated. For a team that's been so successful in recent years, with multiple championships under their belt, the idea that one player could be sowing discord is quite the shocker. Could it be a veteran not buying into the coach's system anymore, or maybe a younger player frustrated with limited minutes? The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes this rumor so juicy. Fans are already debating who might fit the profile Kerr hinted at, and every game this season will now carry an extra layer of intrigue. What's particularly interesting is how vague Kerr was, which is unusual for a coach who typically handles media questions with a lot of care and diplomacy. His choice to use the word contaminating feels almost deliberate, as if he wanted to send a subtle message without causing a full-blown scandal. It could be a strategic move to pressure the player in question to straighten up, or maybe to prepare the team and fans for a possible trade or roster shakeup. If that's the case, the front office might be quietly exploring options to protect the team's chemistry. After all, in the Warriors system, harmony off the court often translates to success on it. Analysts are also pointing out that this could be a sign of the Warriors entering a new phase. The roster has evolved a lot recently, with some key departures and the addition of new talent. Transition periods are always tricky, and sometimes it takes time for the group to gel. Steve Kerr might be trying to address some growing pains publicly to set expectations or to indirectly signal that changes might be coming soon. If the team management feels that one player's presence is detrimental, we could see some interesting moves at the trade deadline or even before. The rumor mill is running wild, and insiders are keeping close tabs on locker room dynamics. Meanwhile, fans are split in their reactions. Some believe Kerr's comments could be overblown or taken out of context, while others think this might explain some of the Warriors' struggles early in the season. Given how dominant Golden State has been in the past decade, any sign of internal problems tends to make headlines quickly. The narrative of a bad apple inside a championship contender always grabs attention because it challenges the idea that success is only about talent. If this rumor proves true, it might force the team to rethink not just their roster, but their entire approach to building a winning culture. Another layer to this story is how this might affect the player involved, if the rumor is accurate. Being labeled as a toxic influence could hurt their reputation and future with the Warriors or even across the league. Players today are very aware of their image and how it impacts contracts and endorsements, so this is no small deal. Some insiders suggest that this unnamed player might have already been on thin ice with the coaching staff or front office, and Kerr's public comment could be a final warning. The pressure is mounting, and how this unfolds might shape the trajectory of the team's season and beyond. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. Adding to the intrigue is the timing of these remarks. Steve Kerr's statement came shortly after a couple of close losses where the Warriors' chemistry appeared off, with visible frustrations on the court. Many are connecting the dots, wondering if this contaminating presence is linked to those shaky performances. It's also worth noting that Kerr has always emphasized mental toughness and team unity, so calling out a player this way could be his method of rallying the rest of the squad. Whether this tactic works or backfires remains to be seen, but it definitely sets the stage for a compelling storyline as the season progresses. On the flip side, some voices within the basketball community caution against reading too much into a coach's offhand comment. They point out that every team experiences moments of tension, especially during a grueling season, and sometimes these issues get blown out of proportion. It's possible KERR was simply expressing frustration about a situation that isn't as dramatic as the rumor mill suggests. Still, the fact that this particular word, contaminating, caught on so quickly hints at something deeper. The Warriors locker room has always been under the microscope, and this development only adds fuel to the fire about what's really happening behind closed doors. As this story develops, it will be fascinating to see how the Warriors respond, both on and off the court. Will the player in question step up and change the narrative? Will Steve Kerr double down on his comments or try to smooth things over with the media? And perhaps most importantly, how will the rest of the team react to this revelation? The Warriors have a history of resilience and teamwork, so it's possible they'll emerge stronger from this internal challenge. But for now, the buzz is real, and everyone is waiting to see which way this drama will swing as the season unfolds. So, what do you think? Who could this contaminating player be, and how will this affect the Warriors' quest for another title? The rumor has certainly opened a new chapter in the team's story, and one thing's for sure, this season just got a lot more interesting. Stay tuned, because in the world of professional basketball, sometimes the biggest battles happen off the court. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.